Welcome to the documentary from the Pan American Health Organization and the World Health Organization on strong families, love and limits. It's a real pleasure to introduce this documentary to you because it's the first time that this strategy is taking place, has been implemented in Mexico, and it's been implemented in Chiapas. It's a real pleasure for me to talk about this strategy because it's a very important one. It really aims at strengthening the communication between the parents and their children between 10 and 14 years old, the boys and the girls. And it has as an objective to reduce the use of drugs among those young people, to reduce the violence that happens within families, and also to reduce a very important topic in Mexico and many parts of the world, pregnancy among young girls and adolescents. So by having a stronger communication among parents and children, it really helps to build those stronger ties, build love and build trust, and that helps to reach those better health outcomes. Mexico is the first year of the project in Chiapas. We have trained 45 families that have expressed that they are very, very pleased with the outcomes. Before we started, we did a base study so that we can compare how things are moving and how we are improving. And we do hope that this project will not only stay among those 45 families, but over the coming years we will expand to other families. It's a project of 6 years, not only in Chiapas, but also in other parts of Mexico. We're very proud to be part of this initiative, and we really want to thank all the families, the boys and the girls who have participated in this, and also our partners from the Chiapas state, and we are sure that it's going to be having a very, very important impact in the well-being and the health of the families in Chiapas. Thank you so much on behalf of the Pan American Health Organization and the World Health Organization.
Strong Families, Love and Limits is a family program to promote health and prevent risk behaviors in adolescents. It is an intervention for parents and children between 10 and 14 years old. It has the participation of the inhabitants of the localities of Angel, Albino, Corzo, Tuxtla Gutierrez, the capital of the state of Chiapas, Villaflores, and Mitontic. Mitontic is at the highest point of the state, commonly known as Los Altos de Chiapas, or the highlands of Chiapas. It is becoming the first indigenous municipality in the country to implement the strategy Strong Families, Love and Limits, which is promoted by the Pan American Health Organization and World Health Organization. The family is the foundation to achieve a better society, and it's where the values and the future of the children from Chiapas and Mexico reside. Therefore, it is important that families have greater access to health, education, food and development opportunities that allow them to move forward and live in harmony. There are 1,238,565 family homes where the destiny of more than 1,600,000 children and adolescents is forming. Therefore, it is important to make additional efforts for the consolidation of integral strategies for children between 10 and 14 years old, prioritizing prevention actions that motivate their well-being and development. Currently, sustainability has been related to the productive projects of the countryside and social development in general. And what better sustainable investment than one that is employed with a strategy focused on solving many of the so many problems which have their origin in the family, and above all in the teenagers whose present and future will be the engine for a more balanced society. Love and limits are two words that may be contradictory, but in the context of this strategy, it is understood as a strengthening bond between parents and adolescent children. With respect to the Strong Family Strategy, Chiapas, Mexico is the place that was considered as a pilot of this project at the national level. The participating families are grateful for the motivation of this type of dynamic that helps the well-being of the communities. Within this strategy, it seeks the integral development of teenagers through promotion of a healthy environment where they can communicate with their parents, finding in them an adequate response to their doubts. This strategy was carried out with intense field work and a multidisciplinary approach, which was reflected in workshops, events, and meetings, and some of them were carried out according to the age of the beneficiary population. To that end, 7 sessions were carried out for parents, children, and adolescents between 10 and 14 years old. There are a series of workshops for training in the following issues: prevention of violence, prevention of alcohol and other drug abuse, and prevention of premature pregnancy in adolescents. In addition, it wouldn't be possible to develop these kinds of activities without the collaboration of institutions at all government levels. Strong Families, Love, and Limits is based on actions and schemes clearly established which look to promote and guarantee family well-being by conforming most compact, productive, competitive, and including sustainable communities. These facilitate mobility and help the cohesion and social experience between inhabitants. The program Families is to accomplish a better quality of life and still be the pillar of the development and progress of the state and the country. Strong Families, Love, and Limits, in addition to having clear goals and objectives, counts on measurement and evaluation parameters and facts that will allow the best results.